Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? that was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard.
Sam! 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 Let's end this. I'm about to end this man's whole career.
What career?
But I'm not a rapper.
What career?
Look. Boom. Bam. Bop. Bada bop. Boom. Pow.
Really want to put my logo on that one.
Unlucky.
Actually, anyone would sponsor these shenanigans.
Come and get my sponsors.
She mastered the opposite of titty shaming by pretending to not show her butt every time. Dude,
Pokimane isn't even attractive. There's really no other way of saying it. She's just not hot, dude. I'm not saying that to fuck with her. I'm not even saying it to fuck with you guys. She's just really not hot. The average person on Twitch is more attractive than Pokimane. At least with the titty Pokimane really doesn't have that going for her so much. I'm thinking 3 out of 10. If not, actually Keemstar probably had it right. This part is just for you guys, you tier 3 subs. She has a boyfriend. Let me say that one more time. Dude, she has a boyfriend and you're fucking pathetic. I suck. Yeah, the caption already sums it up.
Find your Twitch channel. You bet you show me at the perfect angle. I didn't really know what to think. I had to click on the donor link. Click, make the donor message complimentary too. Then to know that she's my queen, nobody else. Ooh. Gotta keep donating till she says my name. As a sip, I had to do one thing. I had to donate. I had to donate. I had to donate. All my unemployment funds to Pokey. I had to donate my whole savings account to my queen. I had to donate, also get that tier 3 side. Sipping for Pokey, you know I get that tier 3. I spent my mother's retirement fund on a Pokimane donation.
Lock screenshots, fingers is not enough. Pokimane's got me saying, fuck your ass when you fuck your name. Lock screenshots, fingers is not enough. Pokimane's got me saying, fuck your ass when you fuck your name. More like a fish, well, jump like fire. More like a fish, I jump like a spider. More like a fish, there's so much fire. How you're so calm when you got in fire. Well, jump like a liar. I jump like a spider. There's something to admire, and you're so calm, you caught in a fire. 2 fingers, more like a fist. Video games, more like a fist. We get kicks out of this. 2 fingers, more like a fist. Video games, more like a fist. We get kicks out of this. 2 fingers, more like a fist. Video games, more like a fist. We get kicks out of this. 2 fingers, more like a fist. Video games, more like a fist. We get kicks out of this.
Seduction, you've been charmed by her corruption, and God is for impressing girls online with your investment, and the aim is for the money that you've lost since this all started, but that is for the princess, always gave her what she wanted. For seduction, you've been charmed by her corruption, and God is for impressing girls online with your investment, and the aim is for the money that you've lost since this all started, but that is for the princess, always gave her what she wanted till you had an empty wallet. You're a simple, plain and simple little simp, getting swindled every smile, every giggle makes you feel less. Single digit cash every stream, simp. Keep on donating, simp. Hit like on everything, simp. White knight defending, simp. Hoping for connection with the bill, cause your depression has you down. Feeling lonely with no hope of matrimony. She's never gonna be your babe, boy. Someone's never gonna get you laid, boy. This is for seduction, you've been charmed by her corruption, and for impressing girls online with your investment. And the aim is for the money that you've lost since this all started. But that is for the princess, always gave her what she wanted. For seduction, you've been charmed by her corruption. And for impressing girls online with your investment. And the M is for the money that you've lost since this all started. But that P is for the princess, always gave her what she wanted till you had an empty wallet. Ooh, there's no debate if these girls they're slaying, but you ain't getting much and you're still paying. You're never gonna be more than a revenue source. And when you move along, there'll be 1,000 more. And you're right when you're alone, send the pictures on your phone, but now you're up with drones, and all your money's gone. $1,000 to read a message for ya, another 100 more buying her bathwater. S is for seduction, you've been charmed by her corruption, and B is for impressing girls online with your investment, and the M is for the money that you've lost since this all started. But that P is for the princess, always gave her what she wanted. S is for seduction, you've been charmed by her corruption, and B is for impressing girls online with your investment, and the M is for the money that you've lost since this all started. But that P is for the princess, always gave her what she wanted till you had an empty wallet.
Talking about guys simping for a girl, I just don't understand what's wrong with like worshiping a girl. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Girls deserve to be worshipped. Alright? Not saying specifically me. Okay? But girls should be worshipped.
It doesn't really matter how much money you make or how much money
A production movie. So basically what this movie is going to be about is going to be about me telling jokes, stories, and memes about simping. Yes, I will talk about simping. I will definitely include two streamers that were introduced in the beginning of this movie who have a very big simp following, but yes. Okay, let's get started. So, with Iman Anis, that is her real name. So, she clearly cannot take any criticism. You know, actually, I tried to do this once. I tried to go to her Discord server, and I had to verify my number, and unfortunately, I was never able to comment anything. But there were people that on YouTube, this became very popular 2 years ago. There were people who were Discord banned speedrun all over YouTube. I think the fastest time was like 0 seconds. But yeah. And it has a list of banned words. The banned words are I'm gonna show you them. So you saw those banned words. She has so many of them, especially ones targeted towards Leafy's here. And there's another YouTuber, his name is Diesel Patches. They're both commentary channels, and the rivalry between them was one time Leafy is here delivered a content nuke. There's some snippets of it throughout this movie, but yes. And he basically destroyed her, and then she got mad and she decided to ban his name on her Discord server, which was not a good idea. But and then Diesel Patches, another commentary YouTuber, did not do a content nuke video, but instead delivered a video with the title "Why I Don't Like Pokimane." Currently, I did see the video. It got, I don't know how many views it got, but the likes were 254,000 last time I checked, and the dislikes were 15K. And yeah, actually I did comment below. That's a lot of simps. And I also commented, Pokimane, more like Pokey lame. But that's true though. She is very lame. And I did get some likes. I also read the other comments, and I think, I don't know which one. I don't know. I was watching a video. It said in the description, the dislikes are from simps. I had to look up what that meant using Reddit and Urban Dictionary. On Urban Dictionary, the top definition I could find was someone who does way too much for a person they like. Other ones include, I don't know what the other ones were. But yes, 2020 was when the term became popular. Speaking of simping, in 1920, there was a movie called The Poor Simp. 100 years later, simping became an actual thing. But yes, she got banned. Wait, what? Okay, so she cannot handle criticism. Why? Well, there's this theory on YouTube that someone made. It says, okay, this was on Diesel Patch's comment section as well, but it said, she is the definition of the spoiled girl who grew up without ever being told no to something. And one comment that was right below it was, in Morocco, that was the country she was born in. Rich girls are like that. I'm sorry about the entire world. Yep, that's so true. She clearly was given everything she wanted growing up. Not a good thing. Yes, but back to what I was saying. Yep. So a simp is basically someone who puts someone on a pedestal and overly values them. Yes. Also, I got something. Okay, so I found out there was this thing, a YouTube comment that said, I think it said something like, someone who protects the queen in chess. Simp! I found out what the Simp's national anthem is. God save the queen. Why? Boy, these simps donate like $1 to $1,000 because they think they have a chance. No, they do not have a chance. No. She already has a boyfriend. But who is her boyfriend? You know, there's a theory that a lot of people, I think it was on Reddit and on YouTube, but there was this YouTuber, Leafy is here, the one I just talked about. A lot of people thought that he was Pokemon's boyfriend. Well, it could be, but I think it's someone else. I believe there are at least 5 people who were rumored as Pokemon's boyfriend. Yeah. Who were those 5 people? I do not know who they were. But at least 5, I'm gonna have to say that the 5 people were... 1 was Call Me Carson, 2 was Leafy, 3 was Diesel Patches, 4 was This Guy's Toast, 5 was there was this guy named Kevin. I'm sure there's more, but these simps donate all their money. You know, there's actually this story. It was I think it's a Gundam's video. She wrongfully striked his video, but she didn't even watch it. So basically, it was about a simp who actually willingly went homeless for Iman Nice. Yeah, and that guy is literally actually no, Mordecai is the biggest simp ever, but that guy's probably the second closest. But nah. And a lot of simps only do this just so that they can get noticed. No, they're not getting noticed. The real way to get noticed by Iman Anis is try getting banned from a chat, or you could make a negative video about her and she'll respond to you. That way, you are not donating and she's noticing you. Unfortunately, these simps do not want to say anything negative about their queen. But she is not a queen of anything. No. She's the queen of nothing. But a lot of people are calling her the queen of simps. But actually, queen of simps, not likely. If anyone's the queen of simps, it's Belle Delphine. She sold bathwater and literally she sold it after 1 week. That is serious simping right there. But, yeah. Yeah, the queen of simps. No. She will not notice you. If you donate like $5,000 to her, she won't even care. Clearly cannot handle criticism. Diesel Patches made a really good video on her, and she is incredibly unfunny, has 0 redeeming qualities, and cannot take one criticism. She'll get destroyed. But like seriously, it's bad. She can't take criticism. She should be able to take it. I mean, you know, I don't know. But on the other hand, there is a new streamer on the block, Nico Lul. She's a 25, started a YouTube channel, Twitch channel when she was 20, and then became popular in March of 2020, where she did the she's also known as the OK Boomer Girl. And now a lot of people are calling her the Queen of Simps. Also not true. Remember who it actually is? Nah, she's not the Queen of Simps. Yeah, but there are some people simping for Nicole. Honestly, for Nicole, she's kind of new. There is a dark side to her, but I don't really know. I haven't really watched the video. I will watch the video soon, but they literally have a massive simp army. In fact, with these two streamers, there's literally a video. I think Difo, a YouTube channel, uploaded it. It said, "Who simps are worse, Pokemon versus Nicole?" And at the end, Nicole had the worst simps. Although Nicole had the most aggressive simps, while Pokey Fake had the thirstiest simps. Yeah, but that's pretty much that. And the comments were like, whose simps are worse? Yes. Other ones were like, if I catch my kid simping, I'm gonna send him to his own. No. I'm just gonna say this. If I had a son, he should not be a simp. Why? Because his father was not a simp. Why would he be donating $10,000 to, trying to come up with a new nickname. Oh, I got a good one. Pokey Lame. Because she's boring at doing stuff. She's not entertaining. She's very, very cringeworthy, and it's not very good. Yeah. But why are these people simping? How do you know if you are a simp? Signs that tell if you are a simp is if you subscribe to an OnlyFans. More like Only Simps, because the fans are basically simps. Yeah, but another way is if you pay for everything and they don't do anything back for you, you might be a simp for just doing that. Yep. And they don't like you back. You know what? Some advice. If they don't like you back, then just stop. Because it might turn into simping. Usually, simping starts off with a compliment. That is not simping. That is not simping. But what comes next is simping. I think... Oh yeah, Mordecai's the biggest simp ever. But, yeah. I'm just gonna name some simps in cartoons, because, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So, the biggest simp on, history, or should I say, simp story, is, Mordecai, because he literally killed his best friend over Margaret. Yes, you heard that last part correctly. Mordecai literally killed his best friend over Margaret. That was a very, very bad decision. Yes. And then there's also this thing of Finn the human. He's also a simp. Yes, but I would say, I always say this is for Twitch as well. There are 3 levels of simping. Tier 1 sub. This is probably the least simp level you could get. Tier 2, you're getting there. It's not a good thing. You should stop after tier 1. And then there's tier 3 subs. This is the worst you could ever get. This is like donating $10,000 to a nameless streamer who I prefer not to say. Yeah. But Finn was kind of like that's a hard one. I give him like a tier 1. Also, there's this other video I'm gonna show you. It's basically about there's this YouTuber, Categoryland. He's not really popular, has like 21 subscribers, but he does get a lot of views. And basically, he liked his own video with like 16 likes and 250 dislikes, and all the comments were like simp 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 simp. Yes. And what level would he be on? Tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3? You know, I think that he would be tier 1. He's not really doing anything. I would say it's its lowest and its highest. Tier 1. I'm gonna show you the video. And basically the video is I'll show you the video.
Now I guess that retarded YouTuber named Kate Gordonland made a video.
It's your boy at the Dino, and today we are going to be talking about Categoryland. Yeah, from a name like that, you can tell that this YouTuber is a simp.
I don't even have to look at it. So therefore, he's a fucking simp, alright? He's just a fucking simp.
So yeah, they literally called him a simp, just because he said one thing, and that was actually pretty funny. But now, simp was a term that actually, I think, yeah, 2020 was when people started using the term. But in 2019, I think it was 2019 or 20. Probably no, it was late 2019, but it became well known in March of 2020, and so yeah. But simping was around way longer than that. I mean, let's go back. Regular Show came out 2009. Oh, I got one. Greg Heffley is a simp. There are multiple reasons why he's a simp. One reason Greg Heffley is a simp is because he breaks his best friend's back to get attention, noticed. And doesn't work. Every single buck he's simping. Every single buck. Rowley would never simp for anyone. Be like Rowley instead. No, but they were simping way before that. I have proof. In the I believe I think it's some TV show. Oh yeah, Johnny Test. Eugene is a simp, Johnny Test. But in the 1980s, what was it? Tom and Jerry. Yep. So Tom was a simp. There was actually an episode where they both committed suicide. But yeah, he's a simp, and the comments are like, always has been. So true. So true. Always has been. But simping could have occurred before that. I think there was a war that occurred because two people wanted to get one person. I don't know who won, but starting a war just because of that, that's actually kind of funny. So yeah, so cartoon simps. What? Okay, now simp is actually an acronym for something. So it stands for, and I'm gonna say it. It stands for sucker, idolizing, mediocre. Yes, that is what simp stands for. You know, there was a clip that I was gonna use, but I decided not to use it. There's a Phineas and Ferb video on this. It's called Simp, which is also means squirrels in my pants. You know, there's also this other meaning, super intense Minecraft player. But I already told you what the real meaning is. But yeah, squirrels in my pants. Yeah. That video is on YouTube. Squirrels, S-I-M-P, squirrels. You know, actually, I was thinking, now that we already decided who's the queen of simps, I need to decide who's the god of simps. You know, I think I got it. Who? What if the god of simps was Stick Figure Studio Production? Me? How could I have a simp? How could people simp for these Twitch streamers? They're not attractive. Nah. I think I could probably find a random person outside that looks more attractive than these Twitch streamers. There's also another name for them, Twitch Thoughts. And if you go on Urban Dictionary and search that, basically what it means is a female who is using twitch.tv. I'm surprised it's not twitch.com, but yeah, who uses her body for views. Famous Twitch thoughts include I can't say their names, but once it's the letter P, you already know. The other one, I don't think I mentioned her, but Alinity. Oh, I don't even think people do simp for her. She's a bad person, and she doesn't really care if people think she's a bad person, but it's actually pretty bad what she does. She like abuses her animals on stream. She didn't even get banned. A lot of people called her out, but Twitch was like, this is fine. She actually did get banned once, but males have it much harder. Dr. Disrespect got banned after unknown reasons. Leafy got banned because of unknown reasons. These males, his Twitch, his Twitter, his YouTube, they all got banned. But what I'm saying is that males have it harder on Twitch because the staff would do anything to get laid. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's true. Yep, exactly what I just said. I just don't understand why the Twitch staff would do that. Maybe 2011. But these streamers, they go on live for like 6 to 8 hours of their day. And yeah, the whole time they're gonna have an army of simps. I don't know why the Twitch staff, for example, like in this, okay, so I'm gonna show you a tweet that Iman Anise made. It's the one that says, in this industry. Actually, no, it's not like that. What she really should have said was this: in this industry, if a man says a curse word on stream, Twitch banned just for one thing. But if a female streamer abuses an animal, Alinity, oh no, they're safe. Like, come on. When you only that just shows that Twitch, like literally the entire staff are Alinity simps. It's just true. Yes. Yeah, that's wrong. Iman Anise's tweet was wrong. But yeah, 2, 3. Wait. Do we remember the 3 levels of simping, alright? Now what if there was a 4th level? It would be let's see. Tier 1 would just be donating. Tier 2 behind losing tons of money and being behind rent. Tier 3 would be going homeless. Tier 4 would probably be, I don't know, what's maybe tier 4 could be you donate everything, become homeless. Oh man. I don't know what tier 4 could be. It would be like, no, tier 4 would just be insanity level. That would be tier 4. No, but these males, they're not even getting a chance. Why would you spend $1,000 on a streamer? That is just ridiculous. Instead, I would spend probably, if I actually had that money, I'd probably spend it on EA, because at least I'm getting something back. But donating to a streamer isn't gonna get, no, that's just, no, this is what I think of simping. Oh god, nope. Simping is bad. Simping is very bad. No one has to do it. No one should do it, and no one has to do it. Yeah. And there's also this other person, Belle Delphine, who, you know, I don't really have anything with Belle Delphine. It's just those two streamers, Pocket Monsters and the animal abuser one. I'm not saying their real names, but that person sold bathwater, and literally it got sold out 1 week later. Now I think that might be tier 4 simping. Yes, tier 3. $25 a month. That's like $300 a year you're spending. No. Nah, you don't have to donate. Why would you donate? That's just funny. That's just really funny. And then the best part about it are the tweets. All the tweets are like, who is, not saying the name, in art, my canvas, in math, the solution, in geography, in history, okay, this part is going to make me laugh way too hard. Okay, I'm gonna try this. My queen! Oh man, that was just, your queen? Who are you calling your queen? Doesn't even know you exist. Maybe if you got, like I said earlier, if the best way to get noticed is to get banned, if you want to get noticed. Or another thing you could do, and I don't think any tier 3 subs will do this, go buy a ticket at TwitchCon, and there, they won't even have a chance. That's just pretty funny. But yeah, that's it. That's pretty funny though. TwitchCon happens every year. Oh, I think it got canceled for 2 years. But I might, if I ever go to TwitchCon, I'm sure Iman Anise is gonna be there. I'm just gonna be like this. Like this. Make sure I don't get caught. I gotta make sure I don't get caught. But yeah, basically, speaking of TwitchCon, it's like, you know, that's one thing these simps could do. They could go to TwitchCon, but even if they donate money over, they still would never get noticed. Oh man. But what about my army of simps? Well, actually, I do have a Twitch channel. I do upload some gameplay videos. They're not as long as I said. I think it was like 8 hours I said before, but they're not as long. They're like 1 hour long, about, if not close to that mark. But I barely get any views. You know, it might be because I don't even show my face. I might show my face in some streams. If you wanted to know what my Twitch stream, what my Twitch username was, it's S_F_S_P SFSP, which is Stick Figure Studio Production. Yeah, basically that's it. But I think I started this channel a year ago in June of 2021. I believe it was on the 7th, which was on a Monday. I just know that because of memory. And I remember dates. But yeah, I was 13 at that time. Imagine getting. Don't worry. I haven't gotten any donations yet, but I might get some soon. So here's a question. If someone asks me this, are you a simp? This is what I'll say. No. I am not a simp. I myself am not a simp. I am a simp. So a simp is one word, 5 letters. ASIMP. A simp. The A is in the beginning. It's part of the word. It's not outside of it. A simp. Not a simp. Like, not a simp. A simp. So yeah. Pretty much that's it. My Twitch channel hasn't really gotten much views. It's probably gotten like one or two views. Doesn't get that much. It'll get more later on. Trust me. I'll post some more gameplay videos. I'll try to make them longer than an hour or two. I'll try to go up to like 4 or 5 hours if I could stream for that long. But unfortunately, it's kind of hard to do that. It's hard to stream that long. I don't have that much time. I do have to stream for the weekends. I could do that if I'm streaming. Then I'll just stream whatever comes in mind. No, I don't have. Wait. Yes. Don't worry. I'll try to get some views. I probably stream for like 4 hours max, and yeah, that includes my short streams. Yeah, I think the shortest stream I made was like 30 seconds long. I don't even know why I made that stream, but 30 seconds long because I didn't even know what to stream. And then, yeah, okay. So right now, I don't have a simp on me on Twitch. People are watching me, but they don't know how I look. So I don't have a simp on me on Twitch. I do have one on YouTube because my videos are still on there, but I don't have any on Twitch. No, I don't have any on Twitch. I have some on YouTube, but none on Twitch. Man, my simp army is gonna come up. Just wait. My simp army will rise. When's it gonna rise? October 28th, 2022. So 4 years ago, I started a YouTube. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Sing a song about my YouTube channel. 4 years ago, I started a YouTube channel, and then I got views. I got some views, and I got 1 subscriber. But then I deleted it, and then two years later, I got more views, and I actually got some subscribers. I did get likes, views, and yes, people were noticing me. Alright, then I deleted my channel because I got found out. Yes, I got found out. Then I made another channel, it got banned, so I had to make another one, and that's the one that I'm gonna post this movie on. That song could have been longer, but still, I was 10 years old when I started my YouTube channel. It was June 2018, probably the 15th. It was probably before that, but I'll just assume it was on the 15th. My YouTube channel, I haven't made a video on simping, but I could make one of the clips that I used a simping video. I could do that, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to be original. All right. Yes. Okay. Oh man. So yeah, my YouTube channel. I think I did do 2 videos on Imano Nice. Both of them were reaction. One of them was the diss track. The other one was a video that a commentary video reaction by Andre Tobia. I was trying to do something there. But yeah, I might make one commentary video about her. But this is not gonna be the one. This is just gonna be me talking about simping. Where did it come from? Where did simping come from? Long time ago. But simping in mainstream culture, it came from Twitch and OnlyFans. Yep, that's so true. That's what modern day simping comes from. Older simping I probably don't even know. Probably won't even get it. That I might have to look that up on the internet, cause that even I don't know. Something. Urban Diction. Actually, yeah. Simping. I don't know. That just kind of sounds funny. Simping. Sounds funny. So I first heard this word probably in Reddit. Yeah. And yeah. Simps lose their self-respect, and it's very bad. It's bad to be a simp. Yes. They lose their self-respect, and they get nothing in return, but they just keep going. There's this website, WikiHow. Just stop being a simp. What? I already said this before. There's no reason to be a simp. And yeah, that's bad. I'm trying to come up with simping stories. A simp story. History, but with simps. Simp story. Actually, yeah. Instead of history, if it a simp history, I would just call that simp story, because it's the history of a simp. All right. Yeah. But these those 2 streamers that I talked about, they're pretty bad. They're very popular yet massively disliked, which is a good thing for them. And also for me, because I could make a video and get some views on them. But yeah, basically, if they do anything controversial, I could just make a video on that, and I could get some views. Oh no, I'm just trying to figure out what to post on my channel right now. I'll try to make some more simping videos though. No, I'm gonna try that again. I just don't want to look at myself in the screen. Boom. 4 years ago, I started a YouTube channel. I got views, likes, and subscribers. Then in 2020, I deleted it. Yes, yeah, I deleted it. Started another YouTube channel, got more likes, more views, and more subscribers. I posted like 50 videos, and then people found out. Then in July, I started a YouTube channel. It got deleted in December, and now I have another channel. Now this one won't ever get banned or found out. Okay, I think that was the better one. I'm still gonna practice this. By the end of this movie, I'll probably try to get it right. So yeah, YouTube channel. Oh man, I just like to post videos on YouTube. Probably simping. I'm trying to think of other events of simping. Oh yeah, I already said the music. Remember? Mordecai literally. Who else was there? I'm trying to think of Coaching Sims. Carefully, I already said him. Dipper Pines. I'm not sure if I said him, but I'll just say him. Dipper Pines is a simp, but don't worry. Mabel Pines was way worse when it came to simping. Other simps include, I'm trying to think. I was also Candace Flynn. I'm trying to think of other simps. Oh yeah, Hal from Megamind. I'm not sure if you'd call. I guess you could call him an incel, involuntary celibate. So basically, what that means, if you don't know what it means, someone who hates women because they think they can't get them. Just I'm not an incel, but I do hate not saying her name, starts with the letter P, not saying it, and then the animal abuser one. Yes, I do hate them, but not because they're female, but because the things they do is wrong. The things they do are wrong. Yeah, but going back, Hal from Megamind is a simp, okay? No, an incel. He's an incel. Who else is a simp? Yeah. Hal from Megamind. Also, Total Drama, Cody. Total Drama Cody is a simp. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other simps. There's also, I don't know. Oh, Brock. Brock, I was thinking of him, but then I forgot it. So, Brock, basically, he basically simped for any female he saw. That's pretty funny. And since Pokemon, I'm getting this right, came out 26 years ago, the TV show, not the streamer who was also born 26 years ago. Yeah, so he's been simping for 26 years. That's actually pretty funny though. But yes, Brock is a simp. There's also this other joke on Reddit that said the simp sons are the biggest simps. No, Robin is a simp. Yes, Robin is a simp. Also, wait. Okay, I found an image. Wait, I'm gonna show this. I'm gonna show this to you later. But I found the best image of a simp. Let me show you it. It was like this. Bending down. Okay. Pretend this was like bending down and like polishing their shoes. Pretend that you saw that. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna show you it soon. And then I think the description said, "Don't be like this guy." I'll show you what. Yes, simping is so bad. But it's also kind of funny that most simps, every simp does not get the girl. Yeah. Okay, so I'll show you it. But yeah, as you saw in that image, that guy was a simp. Yeah. It's actually pretty funny. But honestly, I'm just saying that I think no one has to be a simp. Yeah. You know, on Reddit, I was on Reddit, and I was I think it was an r/ask Reddit, but one of the Redditors said, wasn't Shrek a simp because he saved Fiona? The other person said, okay, he did that to get his swamp back. No, Shrek is not a simp. Shrek is the one that people were simping for in the first place. That's why he has a movie about himself. No. He is not a simp. Alright. So, who else is there? There's Timmy Turner. There's Morty Smith, not talked about. But, yeah. Oh, man, I have to go for, like, how long? This. So, okay, yeah. Alright, so, my YouTube channel, I'm gonna upload more simping videos. A good video that I was always thinking of making, but have never made was, are you a simp? And this was gonna be an online test, testing people whether or not they were simps. Oh, now something just popped in my head. I didn't even know it. I didn't even stay Discord that much. Oh, okay, now I got some more ideas. But so on. Alright, so there was this word that is used. There's this phrase on the internet that you can use to banish these people from your memories. And now I am going to show it to you right now.
Be gone, son!
So the Queen died a few days, several days ago. The Queen died. Alright, so basically, there's also this other word that is similar to simp. It is white knight. So a white knight is basically a male feminist and someone who comes to someone's aid. The thing is that it's kind of weird. For example, if someone's actually hurt, then yes. But white knights just jump in when it's extremely unnecessary. Like, if someone fell down, this would be a white knight. Please, I will protect you as always. That's bad. That's bad. I would say that a simp is almost always a white knight, but I don't think a white knight would be a simp though. Reason why I say that is just because, yeah, a white knight. But that word's been around since like 2012, and it's still being used today. So pretty much that's it. Yeah. Also, other words that you should know. There's another word. Incel. So and incel stands for involuntary celibate. Basically, they hate women because they can't get them. Now, I just want to say that I myself am not an incel. Yes, I do hate two of the biggest streamers on Twitch. Not saying their names, but not because they're female, but because they're getting away with what they are doing. That's not right. That's just wrong. And so they're angry, but they still want to have it. But they don't get it. So I would say, so an incel is pretty much worse than a simp. Also, I just realized something. Greg Heffley is no longer a simp. I know I said he was a simp, but he is now an incel because the sheer amount of people he's been rejected. He's been rejected by so many people. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, he's been rejected by so many people. I was gonna put a video here, but not. Another incel includes okay, Half of Megamind's not a simp. I don't think I ever said that, but if I did, he is an incel because I forgot what her name was, but the person rejected him. Incel. Involuntary celibate. That's what it stands for. Also, another term that's being thrown around a lot is a nice guy, but I don't think a nice guy is the same thing as a simp though. If they're well, they could change though, but I don't think they're a simp though. Also, if you want to know, on Reddit you could go anywhere. You could go on r/teenagers, r/simps, r/simping. If you go to r/simping right now, go to like what happened in March. I think it was on the 27th. It was like 6 months ago, I think. No, it was like 5.5 months ago. I'll just say that. But it was in March, the slapping incident. Yes, I put that in the beginning of my film. But people said, one Redditor said, now people are gonna think Will Smith is a simp. And then I kept looking, and yes, I found more. Yeah. r/simps, I haven't went there. r/simping, have not went there. There is r/white knights and r/white knighting. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's subreddits on most of these things. r/nice guys definitely exist. And Greg Heffley will end up on there. Yeah. Those were all the subreddits I could think of. I'm pretty sure there's more. I know there's more, but I don't really know what they're called. I don't know what the names of them are, but yeah, those are some of the subreddits that I know. So speaking of Reddit, there's also this there was this question that was very thought-provoking. It was, what is the difference between being a simp and being in love? And one comment I really liked was, simp is what they call you when you were in love because you were jealous. Also, another one was, simp is what Redditors say because they can't find love. Back to Reddit. Someone said simp was overused. How is simp overused? If we're living in the year, I mean, you might be watching this at a later time, but I'm living in 2022, and the simp word came out 2 years ago. Actually, it came up before that, but now people are using it for an insult. Simp. And then there's incel. So, another thing on Reddit, I was looking, and I also found out, some Redditors were, found it. So, yeah. And so, I got that information from Reddit, and it's also someone who hates them, and then, but, why? Why are these things? You know what? I don't even know what else to say about it. So I'll just go back to talking about Discord. Yes, I went to Discord. I went to multiple servers, and they were using the word simp a lot. Simp. And if you ever join Imani's server, I don't even know how you do that. If you join the server, then great, but I don't know how. But they blocked the word simp on Twitch. What? How could Twitch possibly do that? It's called twitch.tv, not dots.tv. I got that from Reddit. But now. Yeah, that was not a good idea. They can't block the word. What if someone was using the word simp before? I mean, it did come out a long time ago. People are just using it now. Yeah. Okay, so going back to simping. By the end of this movie, I promise I will destroy Imani's. Yes. Okay. Now, that person's going down. They think they can get away with it. The king, I would. Okay, so, person became popular on Twitch. You know, my Twitch channel. But yeah, I can't believe Twitch blocked it. But anyways, okay, so I'm gonna upload this as my 100th video. Also, I just want you to know that there will be no trailer for this film. I don't even know what to put. No trailer. Simping. A man should have respect for himself, not be a dog to every woman he sees. No, it's bad. You know, I feel like the people who simp are the people who they don't get anything back. Yeah. I mean, Mordecai was the original. Actually, no. I think Brock was the original simp, though. I mean, yeah. Oh, man. Simpson history. When did people start... Once people started donating money to, like, streamers such as, not saying their names, but, yeah. That's when they started using it. No. It's been before that. Way before. I don't know why people are acting like it was just a new invention. No, simping's been around longer than people can ever remember. Yeah. Alright. A long time. Wow. Who knows what could have happened at that time of simping? Who knows? Not me. I don't know what happened. But, ooh, now looking back at these simps, this is just a definition of what not to do. Yeah. Just don't be a simp. Please don't be a simp. So, someone might ask me why I want to be a YouTuber. Well, I don't really have to explain it to them. All I have to do is show them this video. Let's see. See, am I gonna be a YouTuber? Okay, I have some views. Ooh, views are pretty good. Watch time hours. 9.2 hours. Ooh, 5 subscribers. Ooh, I know what this means. I'm gonna be a YouTuber. Yep. Yeah. I'm just gonna show you about my YouTuber account. I'm just gonna show you ever since 2015 I wanted to start, but I will show you. I started in 2018. I was 10, almost 11. I will show you an image of me when I started a YouTube channel. Okay, so I found out that I'm trying to figure out who the king of the stick figures. That's what my fan base is called. Now we all know that Poopy Mane, is considered the queen of the simps. Then I am considered the king of the tier 3 stick figures. Well, actually, I don't have a tier 3 subscriptions. I don't think anyone is giving me that. But I might have a simp on me. Or maybe I already do. Who knows? And who doesn't? That's gonna be a mystery. We're gonna find out who's gonna finish this. Who will win this battle? Me? Or Poopy Mane? Oh man, that's kind of funny though. If she breathes, she's a fuck! Alright. Donating $80 million to a Twitch streamer. Yeah, I think that meme did it. I think that meme fit perfectly there. Another thing I wanted to say about simping is that iDubbbz is a simp. Wait. Simp. Oh, I know what simp is. Simp equal.
anybody, everybody scream!
There's rails in my van!
That girl's got some serious.
Okay, that last part right there was a joke. Yeah. But I was gonna. I forgot to show you to say something. SFSP thick compilation. What would it consist of? Okay, it would consist of this, like this. Here, like this. Wait, I'm trying to do it like this. Oh. 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 And then what else could we put? Oh wait, I got it. Okay. Wait, like this. Man, I am laughing at myself way too hard. I feel like I couldn't make myself laugh a bit. I actually kind of found that funny. SFSP thick compilation. You know, that okay, happened. Alright. Yeah. I have more things to say. Idubbbz is a simp. And he shouldn't content cop other things. I have more stuff to say though. Oh, also, I'm gonna be fighting that streamer that I said about in the beginning. Yeah, I'm gonna fight her at the end of this film. Alright, now, here's this question that I want you to answer. Why is simping used in mainstream media so much? Well, you already know how. Back when people would donate, streamers and barely get noticed. But yeah. They would donate and then they barely get noticed. Yeah. Well, something could happen anywhere. At school, online, so many more, but it can happen literally everywhere. That's my thing. That's also another problem I have about simping is that it makes men look like dogs to every woman they see. Sure, I have more. I'm gonna be drawing a fight scene. I'm gonna try to make an animated scene and see if I can put this in the movie. I'll be doing that right now. Yes, I'm gonna. Alright, but in the meantime, I'll show you this song that got really popular. I think it was 2 years ago. I'll show you it right now. Alright, I'm gonna make this as cringeworthy as possible. Oh, I just like you guys. I'm gonna strike you down. I cannot handle criticism, but I have the biggest simp army in the world. And I'm gonna monetize everyone else's content. People are gonna 2 or 3 sub me, and you're going down. SFSP, the king of tier 3 stick figures. A stick figure. A stick figure is a person who is a fan of my YouTube channel. Someone who has subscribed. The subscriber base is a stick figure. Just a stick figure. I am the stick figure overlord. And then there's... Alright, now that we talked about simping a lot, I would like to move over to... This movie's like... It's gonna end soon. But talk about the incel term. You already know it. Incel, far worse than a simp. I'll give you an example of an incel. Right now. Roast him for like a minute. First of all, his shoes look like Fila. Second, why is his shorts so high? Third, trying to think of other ones. What kind of shirt does he have? Looks like a cutoff. Fourth, his head looks like the Pichu from Plants vs. Zombies. And finally, last but not least, why does he only have 3 strands of hair? Like, I know in the movies he has way more. But why 3? Now he's not the original simp. He is the original incel because the sheer amount of people he's been rejected by. Yes. That's basically all I had to say about him. I might say more about him later. Alright, so Belle Delphine is a genius. Belle Delphine literally got famous for selling bath water. What? And that also, yes, they do have a simp army, but they already know. Unlike alright, I'm gonna do this again. Emaine, they're aware of it, and yes. Also, that other person got arrested for stealing a hamster, I think. Yeah, basically. I just saw baths, water, and then someone tried to drink. Like, what? Also, that's it for that. I will also say, Alinity. Oh no, Alinity does not deserve a second chance. Abuses animals doesn't get banned. My God. Alinity is the only Twitch streamer worse than Iman Anise. Oh, wait. I forgot. Iman Anus. Not Iman Anise. Abuses animals, doesn't even get banned. Throws them and gives them vodka, and also admitted to try to copy strike PewDiePie for no reason. I don't even know why. I don't know. Alinity is a very bad person. Worse than... But yes, she does have a simp for me. She literally has the Twitch staff simping for her. Yeah, I know. It is true. Why? Yeah. She's like 34 years old. I don't understand why people would simp over someone like that. But the fact that someone could simp over someone like that just shows how men are these days. Literally. Now, I am going to show you a video called Day in the Life of a Simp right now.
You're my doormat. The first thing I do when I wake up, I check her Instagram and her Twitter to make sure I haven't missed anything she's posted. Sometimes she tweets the funniest things. And then, of course, I have to react to her Instagram story. Hard eyes, of course. Sometimes she responds back. She responded back to me. She said, "Shut up." We're taking things slow. Right now she has a boyfriend. She's totally fine.
Oh my god, fucking guy.
Yeah, this is fucking guy. Yeah, this is your laundry. You're doing it.
Hey, can you separate, like, colors and whites, you know?
Oh, no, he's already doing it. I made sure.
I pay for their dinners and I pay her rent.
More. Get more. Do you know where I'm going tonight?
Yes.
Me and Spencer are going out?
Yes. And you're gonna use that?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
If she posts a song on her story, I've got tickets to that concert, you know, immediately. I've got front row tickets for her and, you know, the guy she likes. Have fun! If you post anything on Instagram, I'll be the first to react to it. If there's any guys bothering her, whether that be Twitter or Instagram, I either message them a really mean message or I report their account. Hopefully to get them, you know, deactivated or something like that. Look at what I said to this guy who called you ugly.
Whatever. I don't really care.
So what do you get out of this, man? Like commenting and white knighting and all this stuff? Like, what's in it for you?
What do I get out of commenting and white knighting, if you want to dub it that? Well, eventually a girlfriend who will never leave me.
What's this?
French vanilla coffee creamer.
You know I like caramel. Do better.
Huh. How's that working for you?
What?
Getting cucked?
You know who created the word cuck? Shakespeare.
That's not even true.
Cuckold.
Yeah, he didn't make that up.
Yes, he did. Shakespeare made up thousands of our words that we use today.
Do you want? I think he can give us like another 40 if you want something.
Yeah, it's like 50 or so.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, I could do it.
Shut up! Shut up!
Yeah, shut up, you fucking bitch.
I don't think that's gonna work for you.
Yes, it will. I will marry her one day, but she right now is going to, you know, experience what it's like to be with a boy that will not respect her.
So have you ever kissed this girl that you're with?
Kissed her? Have I ever kissed her?
Yeah, is it romantic?
That is... I have never kissed her, okay? That is unrespectful in the most amount possible. Physical dependency happens in people who do not love each other. Me and what she and what I share is much different.
You know what to do. In the back.
Okay, so now that you saw that video, being a simp is bad. The evolution of simping was very, very far back. Way back. And the future of simping, quarantine. That's gonna be the future of simping. That was when people started using the word simp. Yeah, so as you can see in that video, being a simp is a very bad. but that video is very accurate though. It is literally a documentary about simping. Yes. Yeah, basically. So just don't be a simp. So on Xbox 360, there was a game called Super Meat Boy. Okay, now imagine there was a game on Xbox 360 called Super Thick Boy. Super Thick Boy. The ability. Oh man, I wouldn't wonder how that game would, how many copies that game would sell. I'm pretty sure it'd be best selling. Another game that'd probably be best selling would be Blank Streamer X Leader. This is for all the Sims. Yeah, especially Poopy Macaroni X Leader. Nah, I'm sorry, I just laughed too hard. I was going to though. X Leader. What about SFSP X Leader? I think that sounds like a good idea. Also, another thing I wanted to point out is the difference between Pukimane and Belle Delphine is that one of them has an absolute meltdown when they get criticized. The other one does not. Also, I forgot to mention Nicole. I think I did in the beginning of the song. Nicole support simping. Yeah, you saw it in the beginning of the movie. Simping is bad. Even PewDiePie said it. Well, not fitting it. Poopy Macaroni also supports it. She enjoys being simped over. Well, who would not enjoy it? I feel like everyone getting simped over would enjoy it. That's what I think personally. What about you? Me? I probably enjoy it, but then at the same time, I don't even need a simp over me. Not right now, or even in the future. A simp on me of my own. When would that even happen? When has a teenager gone a simp army of his own? That happens when a teenager creates a movie called the Stick Figure Studio Production Movie. A movie that's just about myself. But I'm just talking about simping. Sounds like a funny word. Simp. Now let me show you. Wait, I gotta do something first. I think that's pretty good. But look, let me show you. These are tier 3 subs when they find out Emaine has a boyfriend. No, how could she not choose me? Angry tier 3 subs. They're thirsty, but they're not getting anything. No, I think that's more like Simp. You know, I would like to see a game called Simp City. Or another game, Simp Hunter, where you're hunting simps and you must defeat your greatest rival, Iman Anis. Or should I say Iman Anus? Lame. Like, just, this is her in a nutshell. Like, reacting to videos and eating food on stream. Literally that. I would love to see Leafy come back. I would like to see Leafy survive in today's climate. H3 took Leafy down. He didn't do anything wrong. He took him down. And plus, he literally made clickbait videos after like the second video. I mean, he made like 5 content nukes and then he just went on to do some other stuff. But really, I don't think he should have got banned. That proves that YouTube was the biggest tier 3 sub. Tier 3 sub. Oh no, there's gonna be more. Twitch is literally filled with clowns. And Twitter. Like, no simp September is coming to an end. No simp. What? It should be no simp forever, because you don't simp for people. You should never simp for people ever in your life. No simp September. Okay, how about no simp forever? Well, you see, no simp September is an internet challenge for internet simps to see if they can survive 30 days without simping. I bet the biggest tier 3 subs wouldn't even survive 1 hour. Like, they would literally sleep, but every hour wake up, like a post, like a tweet, like everything, just because she's in it. Even if she's not in it, just like it. Yeah. Okay, let's see, how far would each simp make it in No Simp September? Start off with Mordecai. Mordecai, probably like no later than day 10. Finn could probably make it. I'm trying to think. Greg Heffley would probably. I would say probably like the first 3 days. Greg Heffley. No, Mordecai probably like first day. Yeah. But Finn isn't really that much of a simp though. So. Oh man, that was something else. Alright, so I'm trying to think of other people. There was Dipper Pines. Dipper Pines could probably make it quite far. Mordecai. Are there any bigger simps than Mordecai? That is actually a question that is left unsolved. We should figure that out. By the end of this film, you're gonna find out who's the biggest tier 3 sub of them all, and who would make it past No Simp September. It started 2 years ago, when the simp term became popular in mainstream media. No Simp September. It should be No Simp forever. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So true. No simp forever. Basically what they should call it though. Man. Just talking about all these simps, I feel like I'm destroying them like like that. What do you think? If people watch YouTubers just because of their looks, that means that I had a simp for me ever since 2018. But if it's only for their good looks, yeah. If it's not, then if it's because they're actually entertaining, then I probably don't. For their looks, who would even want to simp for any of these people, to be honest with you? I'm not just saying blank, not saying their name, but who would simp for them anyways? They're not even that good looking. Maybe because they haven't seen a female outside a camera. Man, that's just funny. I'm just exposing simps. Ah, man, why does it just feel so good?
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Oh, you think I know it?